Hey, hey, Merry Christmas Eve. I'm going to take you into the intro and then we'll get right into it because this is not going to be a long one. Okay, or so I say. We say that a lot though. But let's play this intro and hope StreamYards is cooperating. Wow.
Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season, time ain't no reason, got no time to show. Time everlasting, time to play these sides. Time ain't on my side, time I'll never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Now I want to tell you what's wrong from what's right. I've seen suns that were freezing and lives that were blue. But I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you.
And there went my headset right off my head. Oh, I will get a new one. Oh, this is an emergency one because, as you all know, the other night mine croaked on us right in the middle of my lap. Real nice for it to do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mickey, welcome to Poolside. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Oh, and thank you for the dollar super chat. I appreciate that. I wonder if I can take it off the call. We must have did it at the same time. Because you've been a member for like 7 months. Yeah, you're all 7 months. Woohoo, party time. Okay. Hey, W. Rogers. Hey, no, not today. Hey, step, not that step. Don't side on me. Hey, Whispers. Good to see you. Hey, B. Tim. Hey, Rocky. Hey, Hindsight. Hey, Note to Self. Donald. Catherine. Minister of Defense. Good to see you. It's been a minute. How are you? Hey, Miss Fletcher. There's my petty AF. It's Christmas Day. Yeah, not yet. Not officially. Not here till midnight. You can't see no reason to put up a fight. Hey, Mona Lisa. It's good to see you, Marie Duffy. Merry Christmas Day from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Wow. I bet it's beautiful. That is one of the places on my bucket list. I love it. Hey, Patty. Hey, thank you, retired EMT. Um, for the Christmas tip. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, beautiful disaster. Hey, Patty. Hey, salty mamas. So, how's everybody doing? You ready? Are you ready or not? I'm not. I'm never ready. There's always something that needs done. I still got to bake a chocolate cake because my little one kept changing his mind. Oh, yesterday, if I'd had it mixed up, there'd have been no change in your mind. But I had everything out, ready to go, and he said no. Instead, I want to do snowball cookies. So, needless to say, we did snowball cookies today too. And now he still wants his chocolate cake. Mhm. Yeah, my kitchen had, I mean, he just thought he could just put every color of frosting and every topping, all the different sprinkles and stuff, all on a cookie, just on, yeah, very interesting. No one's going to eat that cookie. But there was frosting everywhere. Oh, and they had so much fun. It took me like a minute to clean up the dishes. It was all over the table, on his chair, on the floor, on the dog. They had so much fun. Oh, that didn't mute me? Sorry if I called. I thought that muted me. Sorry, I didn't. Sorry, I thought I was muted by muting this stupid mic, but I guess, see, this is why this was an emergency headset, and I never really used it because it's, like $5.99, and you can tell. Hey, Shorty. Hey, Buttercup. Hey, Jujubee. Hey, Candy Wrapper. Oh, I gotta stop stockings. Hey, Claire. Happy Christmas Eve to you, too. And if you got it and you're smoking, knock yourself out. Do your gummies. Do whatever floats your boat. Thank y'all for being here. I didn't even know if anybody'd be here. I tried to go live early today, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. I had too much to do. And the only reason why I'm live now is everybody's sleeping. My kids are in bed because even on Christmas, there's a bedtime. They want to go to bed. The faster they go to bed and go to sleep, it's morning according to them, and they get up. So they were ready to go to bed at 7 o'clock. I'm like, no, 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 no. You're not going to bed that early. I'm not getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock's early enough, thank you. But yeah, so, and then my hubby's taking a nap, and then he's got to get up because they're going to be putting that trampoline together in the middle of the night here when my neighbor gets out. They got these big spotlights for the backyard. Yeah, they're gonna. So it's together when the kids wake up. Hey, Jelly Moon, my favorite misfit. Yeah, the kids will. No matter what, I always make sure they do. Hey, Natalie. It was a rough year, but especially the last 6 months, but they'll be fine. Note to self. Yeah, I see you, Deb. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you for a minute. It's good to see you. So, where do y'all oh my god, I heard something today on Queens that my lord, I like I said, I've been busy, so I was behind. I'm always behind on videos, so I never get caught up. But I hadn't had a chance to listen. Oh, Shauna, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you very much. Um, I always watch Queens. If I can't be in the whole island, I replay it. I just hadn't had a chance. So I hadn't watched Betty. Um, wow. For her to say what she did, I was hey bees knees. I I actually had no words. Yeah, me. I had no words. To put something out like that about the parent, the mother of a missing teenager, and have no factual basis for it, but say it's factual. It's a fact because you've seen it in a chat. So if I put in a chat that, hey, we're all going to go jump off the bridge at 2 o'clock, you coming? I mean, is that what you're telling me, Betty? You'd go meet us at that bridge at 2 o'clock to jump off? I mean, oh, oh, thank you. Merry Christmas, Kathy. And your littles and your hubby and your fur babies too. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas to you and yours too. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mona Lisa. I'm sure you all have heard it, probably more than once. Um, it just, ooh, between her and that Julia, mm, that woman. I'm sorry. I am. Uh, she's delusional. She needs off this out. She needs to not involve herself in any cases. Period. Hey, chaos. Merry Christmas. Hey, Samarisa. Hey, hindsight. Your daughter was missing 2 weeks ago. States away. I found her and tortured her bit. He knows states away. I still end him. I hear you, hindsight. Oh gosh. Yeah, like ooh. There's you can mess with me anything in my life. But my kids. You can mess with my husband. He's a grown man. He can take care of himself. You can mess with me. You can mess with my mama. She'll beat your ass. Well, God rest her soul if she was still here. But not my kids. Not my kids. Nope. Because I will never do it to yours. Trust and believe that. Hey, banana bicycle seat. Hey, Rosa Sharon. Hey, Pet Ben. In a way, I wish we could have went back home for this Christmas, so I could have taken care of his grave, especially since the vandalism there. But it's a hard one for my sister-in-law. Oh. Hey, Toby. Yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up. That's a YouTube thing, not a me thing. But it does help get us in the algorithm. And if you're not subbed up, sub on up. We also have full side memberships. I'd say, and if you want to donate, thank you, because it'll keep my lights on. But my light bill's paid, so yeah, I gotta pay that. Yeah, or I wouldn't be on it. But anyway, people don't get the grift. They don't get the grip with that one. But Brittany and her panel. Now we can start with Joy, or we can start with Griffney. Griftum. Betty needs help. She's spiraling out of control. She really does need help. If they cared anything for Betty, they would just. No, chaos, not yet. He doesn't come till after midnight. Yeah. And the kids are still, I make sure they're sound asleep. And then they're gonna, because where they're putting the trampoline, the kids won't hear them. Heck, I could run the vacuum cleaner right beside her. She wouldn't wake up. But yeah, we never get around to BJ. We never get back to BJ. I don't think Santa's coming for me this year. You never know, though. I doubt it. But who knows? Stranger things have happened. I don't know. There's a couple different lives that I wanted to catch up on with this one. And, I came live. I wasn't going to because I'm not big on streaming on the holidays, but I did New Year's for a reason. Never mind. I'm just glad I did for a little bit. If everybody wouldn't be sleeping, I would be on it. I was surprised, but my hubby was up half the night last night, and then he had to go into work early, put in extra hours. We ran around all morning till it was time for him to go to work, and then he was so many people short on his cruise, so he didn't get a minute. And then when my neighbor gets home, they're gonna do their thing on here. Canvas and crime. Welcome in. A mistake. Sleuthing tater time. Merry Christmas. Mm. Okay, I wrote timestamps down. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, the regurgitation. There's only so many times you can go over a video. At least, uh, uh, well, that's just me. Maybe it's just me. We don't have a big Christmas this year. I have an adult child back in care, so we were paying all his bills when he was doing the painting. Oh, chaos. I'm so sorry to hear that. God bless you for being able to be there for him. I'm sure he greatly appreciates it. Wow. Sending all my prayers. And hey, guys, let's do another prayer chain here. Healing vibes and healing prayers. You're going to have a good outcome. Hate fixing this now. No Christmas for you either. Your husband is deployed. Oh, well, thank him and thank you for your sacrifice of him for him to be able to be in the service. But thank you both. I was a Navy wife, so I get it. It's hard, especially the holidays. At first, not this photo was shouldn't it? No, this isn't the one. Okay. She actually, because of what everybody's been saying about how she always has those brilliant, brilliant. This was 2 days ago, but yet yesterday, oh yeah, it was one day ago. She, how once she has her panel of brilliance, the Mensa, and how they carry her show. Well, she actually did it live almost by herself. Well, I mean, she didn't bring anybody up. I was like, yeah, you watching everybody. Tell me you watching without telling me you watching. And boy, for somebody who doesn't like Queen Bee and doesn't trust Queen Bee, she uses the hell out Queen Bee's content. Hell, she don't like Queen. She's making money off of Queen. She's making money using Queen. Get the hell out of here. And views, stop. The hate bonding is a real thing over there. We all have our roles this Christmas, don't we? Yeah, I pray for comfort and peace to all of you. Well, Chaos, that is so sweet with everything you got going on. That is so sweet. We will all pray for your son for a great outcome. You got this. He got this. Canvassing crime. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 memberships. Wow. Thank you. Welcome to Poolside, everybody. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Please thank Canvassing Crime. Sir Duke, what do you want, baby? No, you can't. Sir Duke likes the green stuff. If you get my meaning, and if I have something sitting here, he will try to take it. You know, like a rolled up one, you know. Yeah, he will try to take it. He thinks it's catnip. Are you mad at me now? Look at you. How you got your mouth hanging out like that? He is pissed off at me. Oh, Lord. All right, let me share a screen. Let's get into this. I don't want to be up late. I've already. Okay, Sir Dookie. All right, what you want? What you want? You gonna lay down, go see? Huh? You gonna lay down, go see? You wanna go in the house? You wanna go that night? You might as well. Everybody else is sleeping. I did not expect this. I did not expect everybody to be sleeping by 9:30. It was a long day, though. We were on the go from early this morning, and it was a long day. They're just wiped. And besides that, the kids, for some reason, thought if they went to bed right away, Santa would come faster. Ain't notorious sad. Because mine still believe in Santa, you know. Haven't caught the house. Welcome in. Time for an egg. Yeah, hey, so you can't be in my face. He's also watching his recorder of Pennsylvania. He's all excited the Steelers play on TV tomorrow. And he's excited. They're actually airing the game.
This year at Rob.
Okay, this is BrittanyJ. And just come out and say it. I have some questions. Oh boy. I'm not sure.
Hobbies for all that you do. Oh, I would love that, which was really awesome. So I look forward to.
I'm good. It was not a dry eye, and you were just so sweet.
Me see. Oh, thank
You're
you.
so sweet.
I don't even know what I have. Hold on one second. It will not let me play. Second. Who even put it? Give me a second, guys.
There is nothing wrong with using filters. I personally don't know how to use any of them. So, but there is this thing on StreamYard you can go high, low, or something. It's very basic. But not to the point where you lying about what you look like. I'm, just saying. I mean, hey, Melinda. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Betsy. Yeah, not to the point where it's you don't even know who it is, you know? And yeah, I guess, no, I better not say it because last time I said, well, that could be considered catfish when you're using a photo that looks nothing like you. either by filtered or whatever. So it wasn't meant as an insult, but it could be. I was just saying, I could see why someone would think that, you know. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Kathy. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you. Hey, Sherry. Hey, T. Marie. Merry Christmas. Okay, so Dookie. Dookie Doo. Come on. No, you cannot sit on me. Okay, good. Come on now. We're going to play Brittany.
For some reason, I have an ad block, and it's not letting me.
Turn it off.
Get on ad block.
She's going to go on.
Give me a
and on like
second.
this. So Duke. No. Ooh.
I don't ever remember putting anything on there.
Oh my Lord. Go up into the address bar. Even I can do that. And I'm technology stunted. I'm getting better. But, I'm mostly self-taught. But
So, you've just finished writing your book and are ready to share it with the world.
Oh, joy.
But wait, what's the best way to publish?
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I've got to
Number
figure out how to
2 months.
get this.
Oh, Kathy, thanks for welcome to Bullseye. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Teresa for 2 months. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you very much, Kathy. Come on now. Sir Duke. No, buddy. Oh, you're going in the house. You
Block
on my
off.
laptop, it's all over with. I didn't bring out no treats. Come on, go play with that peanut or something. Oh, Candace and Crime, welcome to Bullseye. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Me? No. I mean, I turn it off because if not, it won't let me play some videos. I knew that from doing Swagbucks. You have to turn your ad blocker off for certain things to play. I mean, yeah. Wow, hey, Angel, it's good to see you. How are you? Merry Christmas. Hey, Britt. I just turned mine off. It's not that hard. Just go up in the address bar.
What? Fine. Let me try to.
Oh, Lord. Go up to your ad. Never mind. Hey, late girl.
That's weird. All right, hold on. War Eagle. What
War
ad
Eagle.
blocker?
But you're going to see, y'all remember we've reviewed 111 True Crime. The woman is right along there with Joy, aka profound autism. Yeah, with her booms, which are nothing. And she puts these wild videos together and she sends them to TBI, Sumner County, FBI. She hashtags them frequently as well. Ooh, yeah. Well, they're running with her newest bullcrap. Of course, Brittany's going to play it and run with it. I was going to review it, but now I'll just review Brittany reviewing her because Brittany murders everybody she reviews. The videos, because they're so, yeah. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Shorty. Thank you so much for the 10 memberships. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Shorty. Welcome to Poolside, everybody. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Please thank Shorty. All right, Brittany, try.
Click on the ad block icon.
Oh my God, 40 minutes in, you're still talking about the damn book.
What?
Right click, right click, right click.
Wait a minute.
Okay. She needs a voices tutorial. And she needs a tutorial.
Oh, this fucking bitch right now. I just struck her.
40 minutes and she hasn't.
Oh, bitch.
Shut up.
She's in a chat right now, cheering on somebody who's over here taking shots at me and Queen and the panel this morning.
Who?
Yeah, Brittany is.
Put it in back
Remember
chat.
that lunatic? Remember that lunatic I reviewed the other night? Yep, that one's going on all about the events of today. Yep. I just struck her ass. I can't wait till the copyright hits. Going forward, play my shit.
Hopefully that should do.
Strike people. This bitch is in there fucking encouraging her bullshit.
This is what I need. This girl is never not on YouTube. If she's not live on one of her channels, she's on a panel or in someone's chat. She is never not on YouTube.
Well, you can, when her little friend gets struck, you can thank her. She can thank her little friend can thank her, because if she wouldn't have sent the $10 super chat, I wouldn't have struck the fucking lunatic. But because the lunatic made money on making fun of my stream this morning, that's why her ass got struck.
No, that's what they were doing?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I don't give two fucks. I hope it takes her down midstream while they're going through it. And that way it's 7 days down. And I won't retract that fucking thing. And I will go into DCMA court.
Nothing is. Hold on one second.
So keep fucking with me.
I don't know what is the purpose of that. It has nothing to do with them. It has nothing to do with the so-called case, since they think they're true crime. Why?
They're not. They're not.
That's true, BJ. The only breadwinner. Yeah, but that's ridiculous. No way you have time for anything else. You on YouTube 24/7.
She's not true crime.
No, she's not.
She's a YouTuber, period, the end. That's all she is. She's an e-bagger and a grifter.
She's a outright beggar. I don't even give her credit for e-beggar. She's just a beggar. And that's my opinion. Anyway, let's listen to this. I'm pissed now. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, and
well, I hope she enjoys it.
Let me see, guys. Hold on.
Hey,
she's the one who got her little friend struck.
We got a troll. We got a fake paper cut Tina. Do your thing, Britt. Get rid of it. Hey, Teresa. It is. Then that means I don't have to cook a big breakfast in the morning and then cook that big dinner tomorrow. Hey, Rhonda.
Oh, thank God.
I'm telling you, you don't realize, man.
They have no idea what they just saved you from, do they?
I know. I got to get up and make waffles, eggs, and bacon. Okay, yeah. Then I got to turn around and cook all freaking day and bake a chocolate cake because my kid keeps changing his mind about it. So do you think you're really hurting me? I'd have the day off. Hey, thank you, T. Marie. Happy holidays.
Hey, do you have your subs only turned on, dude?
No.
Well,
you want to hit it for like 5 minutes?
I would do it for 10 at this point. This seems to be trolls be trolling.
All right, go ahead. Thank you. It's easier for you than me. I have to leave this to go to there to do it. It's a pain in the ass.
I can't do that. I'm not that type of a mod.
You can't turn it on?
Your managing mod has to be able to do it.
Fuck, I gotta remember how to do it.
Go to the chat on YouTube. And then click the little lower left-hand corner. And then it's the second option, community moderation. And then subscribers.
Okay,
oh, sorry.
I need to go to my YouTube channel.
No. Do you have your phone with you?
Uh-huh.
Pull your chat up on your phone.
I have it.
Lower left-hand corner. There's a little plus box. Or there's a little, like a chat icon thingy. Click that. The second option is community moderation. Click that.
Oh, okay. No, see, mine's different. Mine goes into settings. Community moderation. Okay.
Yep.
I got it. Participation mode. Now I remember how to do it. Subs.
Hey, Phoenix. Anyway.
Thank you, as always. But you need to help her because she won't. For 40 minutes, we've been waiting for her to.
Oh, fuck no, I ain't helping her. We'll wait 40 more fucking minutes. I'd rather see this one starve than help her. I wouldn't even help her pull her pants down. I'd rather watch her piss them.
Oh, Annette, thank you for the $10 super stick. Yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Hey, Pistol Amy. Hey, Southern Amy. Hey, where's Southern Ish been? Hey, B-Bam. I miss her. Hey, Autumn.
No clue.
I know, Sir Dookie, but I can't hold you right now. I'm sorry. You did.
All right. I think that worked. Tag on. All right. Jeez, I'm going to leave that extension up. I can't believe I had to go through all of that.
Oh,
sorry.
My goodness. 42
all right,
minutes.
I'm going to mention something too. Probably, I don't know if you guys saw this today.
Hey, Dawson. Hey, William.
Hold on a second. Give me a second. I got to fix this. Now it's got everything looking wonky. Where's my...
All my love to you both and Glenn. It tore me up today.
So this nitwit has...
Merry Christmas to all. Oh, Rona, thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Yeah, I agree. It was rough. And I'm sorry, but Boyce is a good friend, and I will always have her back. And she didn't deserve that, and she's very entitled how she felt, and had every right to say what she wanted.
So this nitwit has an ad blocker, but she won't download Crisp so that we can't hear what goes on in her background.
But it took her 42 minutes to figure it out. Could you imagine how long it would take her to figure that out?
Ugh.
It'd be like a 8-9 hour live. My dad is sitting here right in my face, and he will move. Oh my Lord, he's so spoiled. Hey, T Silver 757. You really don't appreciate people assuming your troll identity? I hear you. Doesn't that suck when somebody copies you? That's a cool name, though. T Silver 757. That's good. I like that. I'm in a raunchy mood. Hey, T Berry. Oh, I really am.
We're supposed to get snow tomorrow on Christmas.
No. Oh, I'm coming there.
Dude. Man, now we're getting threats in the back chat. What a fucking day, yo. Oh. I don't know if Queen ever got back to what was said this morning. It said it in back chat this morning on Queens. It said it was Sebastian Rogers.
Oh, that's the troll paper cut Tina. Yeah.
And then this is now the fake paper cut Tina's back here saying that, what are they saying? Better watch yourself, asshole.
Better watch your asshole. Okay. Even if it wasn't fake paper cut Tina, I would not be afraid.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
Betty.
I'm shaking
Hey,
it like
Shorty.
depends.
Hey, Marcy. Well, you know my husband's beat when he lay down, fell asleep in the middle of a football game. Yeah, that don't never happen. Hmm, House is so quiet. We might go inside.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a grifter.
But so Duke is.
Oh my God, did you see that Hartley clipped us?
Where'd everybody go?
Where'd everybody go? What?
Petty came up. OG Shorty came up. Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Hey, Thor. Good to see you.
Uh-oh, Thor's fed up.
Okay. Uh-oh. Get him,
Trolls.
Thor. Thor has my back. He'll guard my chat. Roar.
So did you see that Hartley clipped us doing the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
No. I
Yeah,
love
Hartley
Hartley.
clipped us.
She does
Or
such.
no, maybe it was Kodo. I'm sorry, it was Kodo.
Well, I
Kodo
love Dodo
clipped
too.
us.
Dodo's very good. But Hartley just makes me laugh. I love Hartley's videos. Hey, Skip.
Yeah.
Dodo is, I know what I get from her is factual. Because no bullshit's coming out of her.
Well, because
Hello.
Hartley puts the real clip, like the real clips right there with it.
Dog, the
He
baby.
also uses fair use.
Yeah. Yeah, I like her videos. All right, let's get back into this dimwit. Aiden, brother. Dog, the Betty Hunter, we may need you to pick up somebody tonight. We just may.
Zoom. All right.
Why are you sitting there with your mouth hanging open like that?
Yeah, I didn't make a mistake by doing that.
Oh my God, I'm so excited if we get snow on Christmas.
You know, we had always had the cold and stuff, but I can only remember a handful of times we actually had snow on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But man, would I love for my kids to see that and be able to. I'm going to. You watch next winter.
Oh,
Who
beat
knows?
him. There was glass in my eggnog, so it's a good thing that I
What?
dumped it out. Oh, okay. So I went to make eggnog, and then I no sooner got it made, reached up into the cupboard to grab a glass, and another glass fell out of the cupboard and shattered. And
Oh,
I was afraid that where the eggnog was sitting, I was afraid that a piece of glass had gone in it. Sure as shit, when I dumped the eggnog out here, what I heard it go thunk in the sink, and there was a big old chunk of glass. So if there was big glass, then there was that, because that glass completely just shattered.
oh,
So, two things. Pull your headset back away from your mouth just a little bit.
got it.
When your voice elevates, you're gonna max it out. So pull it back just a little bit and keep your voice at don't go real low. Don't stay at your standard level. Number two, you need to turn your music on and or your banner. And then you also need to speed her up if it's already been 40 minutes. So
Yeah, I've been fast forwarding.
yeah, that sounds a lot better. Now you don't sound like you're talking through a tin can.
Yeah, this cheap. It works. Let me make sure. Hey, Brett.
Hey, I was just coming to tell you, put your banner up, put your music on. That's all.
I got it. Thank you, everybody.
Sorry, I was sitting over here coloring, so
yes, Mother, may I? She is my. She's Mother, may I?
Well, I wasn't looking at the screen, so I didn't realize you didn't have it on, and then I realized there wasn't any music suddenly. So,
and by
Voices
the
always
way,
make sure I do what I'm supposed to. She always has it.
by the way, Voices,
I love it.
Eggnog video live.
Yeah, I did see that at the end. I do. Did you make it, Britt?
No, but I actually want to, and I hate eggnog. But voices.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Uh,
It's already
yours?
Is
gone.
that
I
you,
drank it
Shorty?
all.
Oh, let me.
I drank it all. It's already gone.
I can't see.
Dang.
Well, there's actually not that much of it once those egg whites finally go
Oh
out.
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
only like,
I did see the end of that. I heard you say something about a broken glass, but I missed the very beginning. Hey, hello, Shorty.
Hey, it's me. Oh crap!
Okay.
I dropped something in the back. Check email from me and Petty both.
Okay.
Whenever you get back. All right,
Sure will.
go back to that.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Merry Christmas. Anyway, let me go back to the music section. Let's get back into this dummy. Let's laugh at it though. I want to laugh. Hey, guess who's been pushing out the videos?
the nutcase.
Yeah, that too. Subaru Steve.
Oh, has he?
Yes. We're so close to going to Mars. Still don't have the money, but we're close, he says. No money, but we're close. I don't get it, but hey. He gets us to Mars. What the hell's the difference?
Well.
He said he was going to take us with him.
Well. I don't know if I want to be in a confined space that long with him.
I think I'd take my chances leaving this spaceship with those spacesuits.
I just don't think I have it in me to be in that
I
much
couldn't.
confined space for that long.
I can tolerate anybody. I'm used to it, coming from such a big family.
Oh my God, what just happened? Because it just made you clear as day. Whatever you just did, if you moved your mic some way, move it right back to how it was, because it made you clear as day, the best you've sounded so far.
This mic's really bad, isn't it?
Well, not right now. No, it's actually really good. So maybe you need to get it a little bit more centered in front of your mouth.
No, actually, I moved it back away from me, and
okay,
it's weird. But it's just, I think I paid like $5.99 for it. It was just really for the kids to play with. Thank goodness they didn't, because I wouldn't have been able to go live. So, shit happens. Hey, Terry. Let's see if we can laugh. I mean, what else can we do but laugh at this point?
He keeps throwing it back on my.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day 1, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime.
My shoulders, knowing that Clue knows.
What I was saying. No, I'm talking about this situation. This situation. I'm talking about the truck. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about other shit.
Oh, I backed you on that.
I'm not
What?
talking about other shit. So you tell me, what all has the Proudfoots gone and told all of these people? And we know what True said last night, right?
I don't have enough time to explain it to you, because honestly, it would be a waste of my time, because you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get what was going on. It's so over your head. It is outer space for you. You're not going to Mars with us, by the way. You're going the other way.
I didn't reach out to them. They came to me. Why? Why are the Proudfoots going to these people?
That's a good question. Why don't you tell us about these emails you get outlining things for you to talk about? That control they have over you. Why don't you tell us the things you talked to Seth about? And apparently, Tony and Nick, because Nick was just in your chat, was he not? Yeah. I think they're trying to reel you in a little bit, get a little bit more control. But Mensa, it's not.
And telling them pertinent information that should not be out to the public in the first place.
And
so
you
Cheesy,
could have taken it that way. I did. A lot of people did. Never mind. I'm not even going to bother.
Going off on Truth and telling him how irresponsible he is. How come you're not saying that for the Proudfoots? Because the Proudfoots are the ones that are irresponsible. If they are telling creators information that shouldn't be publicized, then that
What the actual fuck is she on about?
The Proudfoots, according to her, are telling Granny's Watching, Cluminati, and Truth things that aren't supposed to be out here in the public, shouldn't be out here. Ma'am, he has a wrench in your chat. He's put out. Wow. Yeah. Voices.
Well, listen.
It runs.
Just because I'm making her friend cry and going to knock her down for a week doesn't mean that I need to make this one cry too, I suppose.
Hey, rapper OnlyFans. I'll let her keep putting a foot in her mouth. Okay.
She already got her friend struck, so.
I can't believe what I'm sitting here hearing. I swear there's like this delusional cup of tea that they're passing around amongst themselves with a very distorted reality. Because they spew the same crap. They're reading the same script. Hey, Jen. Hey, Tabo.
Hey, Samantha Joy. Samantha says, Brittany, Truth, and SF know why more than we will ever know since they don't like us on this side. I could not.
Seeing as how that SF is a private investigator working the case, I would assume that he would have more information than you or me. And no, he shouldn't share it. Just saying.
Shari says, and why would anyone trust them not to talk? Allegedly. What does that mean?
She's going to sit there and say that Chris is doing all this, Chris and Katie, but yet you got Seth out here putting out their personal business and putting out things that about his son that he should not be putting out to the public. But yet it's Chris and Katie's fault. They're the ones doing it. You got it. Okay.
Detroit Rock City. Maybe I should have stayed gray. Why would you say that? Huh. That's a little shocking coming from you. Why would you?
What?
God, she's dumb. I should have. Why would you say that? Huh? Ugh.
I have to laugh at her. It's to the point ACR. If I don't laugh at her, I'm gonna scream. I don't want to scream and wake everybody up. Even though my kids probably would sleep through it. They don't wake up for that. But yeah, I don't want to scream. I have to laugh. At this point, you just have to laugh. The stupidity is just overflowing. In my opinion. You know, and all that stuff they want to hear.
You say that. What? Smiley.
Voices, how do you get your banner? How can they on StreamYards get your banner wide like that? Because they're so little and skinny you can't even see them.
You can't get them any wider. The banner's the banner size.
Well, how do they get them used in StreamYards?
What do you mean?
Mine's really skinny.
No, yours is the same size as hers.
Really?
It's the same size as Queen Bee's.
Oh, well, maybe it just looks that way on my phone.
Might just yeah, on your phone.
I'm still.
No shit, Sherlock. On your phone, of course, it's gonna look little.
Thank you
That's,
so much.
God, now you got me over here like, what? Wait, what?
Oh, I shouldn't have put that. Anyway.
Welcome to the green team. I appreciate that.
I got over 1 million subscribers on YouTube without ever even showing my face, and I got all of these awards right here, and I'm inviting you to a completely free training where you can...
He's going to show us how to do that, voices. You want to jump on over and watch him? He'll show us how to get 1 million subscribers without ever showing his face or doing anything, and he got all them awards for doing nothing.
Yeah, that's part of that. That's part of like it's an extension that's through the App Store where you actually buy views and subscribers and thumbs up.
Oh, no way! YouTube's advertising that?
Dude, YouTube advertises Pi, an ad blocker.
But you're not allowed to do that, so...
Yeah, you can do an ad blocker.
You're not allowed to buy views and subs.
Well, obviously they've got apps for it in the Play Store.
Wow. I didn't know that. I thought he was going to show you how to do it. I didn't know it meant...
There isn't a way to hack the algorithm. I mean, you got to keep continuously pushing out content and making sure that you're hitting your SEOs and you're using all of the tools that YouTube gives you and being consistent. Like, there's not a way to hack the algorithm, unfortunately. But anyway.
Yeah, I felt, but I want to be honest with you. Like, Truth has no reason to be embarrassed about that.
What are you
I wonder what's going on with Detroit Rock City.
I don't know. I was trying to go back and chat and see if something was said that.
Did somebody make you mad, Detroit Rock City? Did someone do something to you? I mean, listen, I love that you are a part of the green team, but if you don't want to be,
knocked over my whole...
I'm pretty sure that you could, there should be a way that you can, I know for a fact you can end your membership out. Maybe you could get a refund because it's so early. If you don't want to be a part of the green team.
Maybe you're misunderstanding something.
No, they said that maybe they should have stayed gray.
Why are you wasting time dealing with this right now? Why don't you go on?
Why would I not want you to be green? I didn't see you. Oh my goodness. I saw you when you did I miss it? Of course I want you to be green. I'm sorry. Did I miss it, guys? Let me scroll up. Maybe I'm sorry, Detroit. I was wondering what happened. Oh, I'm sorry. There it is. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I didn't even see it when you were, I don't think, did I? I feel like I did. There it is. Okay. You must have become a member while I was on the other page. Of course, I want you to be a part of the membership. Welcome. Thank you. I was like, what? Why are they upset? You know, you've been, and that was why I was so shocked by it.
I was like,
hold on.
what?
Detroit Rock City's been with me for a long time. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, love. I didn't mean to. I would never intentionally ignore you.
What?
When I'm looking over into the, when I'm, on the other page.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I had to clean that up.
No, you're okay. No, I was making fun of her when she said, I was like, what?
That day they did that, and they thought they were making fun of where we were. Oh my God, they sounded like hyenas.
I don't see the page where my comment section's at, so I missed it. I'm sorry about that, but thank you for joining. You know I want you to be green. I want all y'all to be green. Everybody be on the green team. I'm sorry. Yeah, I see it. YouTube is that, so I had to scroll way back to get it, though.
Oh.
Hey, sweetie pie. And if I missed you, KW, good to see you.
Isn't it funny? I'm just going to keep my mouth shut for right now.
I'm telling you,
that one.
Let's pull Brittany. Let's hear that again.
Hey, sweetie pie. And if I missed you, KW, good to see you. I'm sorry, but I want to do. Oh, Susie, I would have seen you in a few days. Have you been out? Oh, that's why I was like, hold on a minute. Let me see what's going on here. Merry Christmas, too, by the way, everybody that's come in. I know we still got a few days, but I like to say at least like the last 5 days before Christmas. I like to tell everybody Merry Christmas in case we missed anything. Like,
oh no.
You and I both know what that means. Yeah.
Oh no, it just got staticky.
I did?
It did. As soon as, did you close the door?
No, I didn't do anything. The cat walked on my cord.
She likes to tell everyone Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I was just going to say you and I both know why she does that.
Like, I miss you. Hey, God's girl. Good to see you. What's going on, Heidi? Hey, Forever Glow. Angie Beth. Shayna just gifted 5 more members. Triggered. Mouth until she's you. Let me see. I'm like Cousin Eddie. Can you keep it? Good to see you. Y'all, if you thank you. Oh, she's all right. Thank you so much. You, nobody. My lead. Got a couple people that. So let's keep going. Because Breezy, did I just really do that? Breezy said there was some time, so I don't mind being ignore you if I see. Nana, what you doing?
Oh boy,
all
Nana.
these people stuff, and we've been accused of this.
God, did she finally wake up?
Well, actually, I was working, so I didn't see it. I just kind of slipped in.
You're so right. She just said she slept in.
I'm telling you, it sounded like she just fucking woke up.
She did.
Briefly, I can't do queen bees. It's just, I can't. I try to. So they're saying that
Well, Truth just said that in this clip right here, he's like, he don't understand why Granny's like being so hard on him and kind of like taking part in the dog pile when she knows the information that they're sitting on. Which,
in the beginning, there was blood. One wrong.
Jesus,
he said the day before yesterday, guys.
Yeah, what'd you say?
We need to get you that stuff called pie.
Yeah. But
That's over in Queens. No, yesterday he said, you know, maybe I'm stressed out because of the things that I'm holding in. And then he said, y'all don't know the true Chris and Katie. Or the real Chris and Katie. And to me, that tells a lot. Here, let's keep going.
I said it. I spoke on this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why everybody's so mad about the truck. I'm talking about a truck.
Well,
it was a statement that was made.
no,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
But it,
I like you, and I like some of his content. But dude, no, it just the way I took it.
it's not just the truck, to be honest, because for weeks now, and I'll be honest, it seems like since the injunction, you have started kind of pushing a different tone. And you're dropping it here and you're dropping it there, but then you're saying, "Oh, I don't think they're guilty." But then, and it's almost like you're like baiting every which side, and you're not just directly coming out and saying it. You think
because I'm not on a side.
You think
because I'm not.
Just say it. Just say it.
Because I'm not. Because I'm not on a side. I would have to be on a side to push against one side. I'm not on a side.
I agree, but there are sides, and you're aware of that. There are sides there.
I don't have to be on them. I don't have to participate in the sides.
I agree you don't, but it kind of seems like you're giving enough to keep like this side coming and giving enough that side coming, and instead of just saying how you truly feel, which I respect how you feel. I understand how you feel. I don't know why you just won't come out and stand on it and say it.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because of all of the people that'll try to eat him alive for telling the truth. That's the problem. Look at what they have done to him in the past 48 hours alone. In the past,
what exactly has been done?
Oh my God. Does she think that like the band of internet people got their pitchforks and torches together and all were running outside of Truth's house and said, "No, we're not going to tolerate this, you creepy weirdo. We're going to burn your house to the ground." I mean, what the fuck? What has anybody done to Truth? Anybody? What? Because people have had things to say about they didn't like the way it happened, or
he's still going live. He was on Queen's channel.
Or
hey, the art.
Past 48 hours, he has been forced to overly explain himself, backtrack. I mean,
forced to backtrack and over-explain. Forced. Hey, C Bonbon. Oh, thank you for the $4.99. Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Happy and mods and chat. Thanks for being on tonight. Hope everyone is doing well and enjoys the holidays. Oh, thank you so much, C Bonbon.
Yes, he's being forced, Autumn Renee. You know, that merry band of YouTubers that's over there trying to burn his house down. They're also forcing him to retrack and backtrack.
I hate Aaron Carter. Yeah, I don't get that. Forced, huh?
Why are you people so concerned with defending the Proudfoots when it's about a missing child? Me either, Shayna. It's hard.
What? You go live for hours every day, sometimes twice a day, defending stuff. Are you kidding me? I don't. Well, okay. Voices?
Nope, not touching it.
It really is.
Why is she trying to make him pick a side?
Well, she right now well, to be honest with you, she's doing what she does best. She's going up on the panel, injecting herself to make herself be a part of, so that more people will sub up to her channel. That's what it's all about. There's no genuality. There's no.
She has 4 more subs than he does, I believe. Doesn't she? So, yeah, and he goes up on Granny's panel sometimes, and that's not the first time she's been up there. So, Griff, that's you. That's what you would do, Griffin. You wouldn't get up there and speak like that. You wouldn't get up there and stand on what you say and question and call someone out for stuff you've seen. You would do it. Not alone, anyway. My opinion.
She's not genuine, okay? I can't even try.
Hey,
try to say that. But at the end of the day, he's being grilled by everybody because he is close to saying some things that he was told. Now he did go on tonight and say that he's not going to be coming out telling anything that he knows, which is fine. I respect that. But at the same time,
no, you
I want to know why. Like,
yeah, respect. Okay. I don't even know that word you use. But okay.
You know, if these people have got you so concerned that, you know, you speak out about it, I think at least let all these people that are defending them and supporting them, they need to know the truth, in my opinion. Oh,
in other
yeah.
words, Brittany wants to know.
Yeah, she just wants to be seen.
And how do you know it's true? You don't even know what it is. It may be a big nothing burger.
Seen and heard, Flickery. That's what it's all about for her. But it'd be nice if we could. I'd very much not like to even talk about her, but it's kind of hard. And everything that involves this, she keeps putting her nose in, and you got to hear her damn voice too.
Toby. Granny was upset because he wasn't insinuating she knew something she was holding back, and she was in litigation and more to come. It wasn't cool to do. It wasn't. I agree. I totally agree. Hey, Playmates. Hey, Roman. Hey, Ben Mickey.
And what Jay did tonight was disgusting. Was absolutely disgusting. I don't know if you guys saw what Jay for Justice did, but I'm appalled.
Oh.
Give me just a few minutes. Oh, it's horrible.
What's so horrible?
It's been 20 years since the world watched two icons take on all the complexities of a simple...
All right, give me just a second. Hold on, guys. Let's go back to War Eagle. Here we go.
No, never alone. They never will. I know, never alone. They never will be. They not like us, girl. They not like us. But we gotta call out the bullshit.
Oh my God.
They not like us. They not like us.
I mean, come on. They must be on their way to him.
I have a feeling they are heading to that pastor, allegedly. My opinion, this is entertainment purposes only. I speak my opinion, my theory, my speculation. I am not accusing anyone. This is alleged. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
I said clinker.
But she does accuse. Primetime Buzz very much does accuse, and she doesn't state it as opinion. She states it as fact.
Look at Smack Talker. J for J is just talking because she don't have the info. Ignore her. That's Michelle. That's Mrs. Taco. That's Mrs. Taco. J for J is just talking because she don't have the info. Ignore her. Okay, Miss FBI was at your door. You fucking weirdo. Smack talker.
Oh my God.
That's what you are. You're a smack talker. Calling Sebastian your biological nephew. Saying that the feds were at your door. But I don't have the info. Why? Because y'all are making it up? Mrs. Taco? Mrs. Taco's in Crime Time Buzz. And you guys don't think this is Betty? Come on. Who else would it be? Because there's some random lady who just happened to investigate Summer Wells, Michael Vaughn, but we never heard of her before.
Jay, I like you and I enjoy your content, but it's not Betty. But I don't think you think it's Betty. I think it's just you poking at them, trying to, yeah. But it's not Betty. Not Betty. That would require too much work.
Right?
Betty
She
doesn't
fucking
have time
created
to
this
do
channel
that.
in order to build it as a secondary for when she needed it. And now she needs it. And she's using it and people are buying it.
Well, voices, I could be wrong.
No, it's not Betty.
Yeah, I know it's not.
This Primetime Buzz did something on Chance Engelbert. No, it's not Betty. I know who that woman is.
Yeah, if Betty couldn't handle it, that would require too much work on Betty's part.
Can you believe that? Can you
what
believe that?
was heavily clipped and edited and taken out of context. Go watch the whole live or go watch that whole section instead of just a little tiny bit of it all edited up. And you might understand a little bit of it. Maybe.
Why does she always think somebody is someone else? The girl is delusional. Betty doesn't have time to be somebody else.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Says the drunk one on the panel, 9 nights out of 10.
I know.
God, that girl needs help. She needs to seek God.
Oh my goodness gracious alive. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is she for real?
No, she's not.
She's so delusional. She really is, Nana.
She is.
It's hard to believe
She's
that
not
she's the age
Betty. She's not Betty. Weirdo.
Okay, she's not Betty. It's not that funny. It just shows, it keeps reminding me how immature you are. Hey, Aries, Merry Christmas. Hey, Rocky, the other day, Jay did a stream in Crime Time. Buzz Mike was messing up, and it did sound like Betty. Yeah, she does talk like Betty in some ways. I think it's because she watches Betty and has been watching Betty for a while.
All right, I just put my pie in the oven. It is 9.
Ooh.
It has
What kind
to
of
bake
pie?
with peach.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I wanted peach pie at Thanksgiving, and I panic bought the pumpkin. So all I did was think about peach pie, think about it.
No,
So
I want one, damn it.
I got peach pie this time.
I don't have time to bake a peach pie. The stores are, oh yes, they are open. I might have to go get the damn stuff and bake a peach pie. I made an apple and a cherry and a
This,
pumpkin.
honey, look,
You gonna show something? Oh, that looks good though. Oh, it's. Are they good? Okay. I wouldn't have to do anything but throw it in the oven.
Correct.
Now, see, now you got me thinking like I need more junk food in this house. But at least nobody would eat it but me. So, you know,
Well, next time you go to the grocery store, get one.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm not doing it tomorrow. I got enough to do.
Oh, dude,
Anyway.
like I panic buy all the time. Like I'll roll up to the drive-through and I will end up panic ordering, and I order the same thing I get every time, but all day long. I thought about like one specific thing, and then after I've ordered it, then I'm like, damn it, I didn't get what I wanted. Yeah, I do that shit all the time. Oh, it doesn't matter what you call me, Autumn. It doesn't matter.
Or if they're having a buy one get one free sale, I'll do that. I'm like, oh, but this won't be on sale for a long time again, and I'll do the same thing.
Girl, I was so excited. I got to use the $1.50 off coupon for that pie.
Well, hell, they had to buy one get one free, but I didn't. I should have. I've never made them, so but they are good. That would save a lot of time.
Last time I had pumpkin, and like legit, all you had to do was take it out of the box.
Damn.
And then you bake it.
Yeah,
but,
well,
it was great.
I'm trying them. My family won't.
You call everybody else a weirdo, but you're the one that's like over here falsely accusing and all that. Like,
that's going to be impossible to wrap.
She's always calling everybody someone else. She's seeing people in her minds. You know, she's like, she must dream about this all night long.
Look at what
seeing all these
Angela-
people as other people.
Right? Look at what Angela said. I think she's going through the change, and that's
Yes.
off their mind.
I think so too. I'd be
Wait a
scared if I saw her out in public. I'd run the other way. I'd be like, oh God.
What comes to mind immediately with Enclave is really this effortless beauty.
There's a multitude of different things to help.
Guilty of Crime says, I'm a creator. Why is she blasting you? Top Driver says, I love you, neighbor.
I love you too, but this is I'm starting to get scared of her. It's scary.
Oh, don't say
Listen, Nana, if I were walking down the
crazy.
street and I come running into you, I might kick you in the ankle so you don't have a chance to get away from me.
I run from crazy people.
Hey, Sarah.
Not if I kick you in the ankle hard enough.
Why would you want to hang around? Let her run.
That one on the screen was the one with the delusional one tonight reviewing. The name on the screen.
Yikes.
Oh, that was J for Justice. J for Justice, always calling folks somebody else, accusing them of using voice changers. It's insane. All right, let's get back over to. I'm gonna go through the parts of I want to go through, or if they choose.
Granny, are you coming up? Yay, nay?
Which, don't get me wrong, I says it gets picked apart. Everything Katie says and Chris gets picked apart.
It should.
You know?
It should. Why shouldn't it?
No.
Why shouldn't everything that Katie says get picked apart when she's the last person known to be with Sebastian? We're just going to give
all victims' rights.
I wasn't going to come out and speak to these folks.
Yeah, exactly. And also, we are not law enforcement. It is not up to us or to you or to this brainless over here thing to come out here and accuse them of things or have people thinking that you know things you probably don't really know.
It's also really bad practice to give the parents of a missing child false hope.
Yeah.
You're not trained in the ways of law enforcement. You're not trained in the ways of search and rescue. You're a nosy individual who's inserting yourself in an open, active, current, ongoing investigation. It's a very good way to pick up charges, in my opinion.
Hey, Captain Ganja.
Folks, I mean, shit. She's talking.
Well, listen, here's the thing. You can't use that argument.
You don't want to come out and speak for these folks, but Queen Bee, you ripped Seth a new one for everything that man says.
No.
Everything.
No.
And then go take information to you.
Just because you review what he has said, and it's not everything. I don't even watch him. But just because you review him, that's not ripping him a new one. He puts it out there. They're not putting anything out there. See the difference?
YouTubers and have them push it.
Oh, listen to that again. Listen to that again.
Why shouldn't it? Why shouldn't everything that Katie says get picked apart when she's the last person known to be with Sebastian?
Silver.
We're just going to give her
it. I wouldn't want to come out and speak to these folks. I mean, shit. She's talking.
Well, listen, here's the thing. You can't use that argument and then go take information to YouTubers and have them push it.
Exactly.
Well, but
you won't tell us what they pushed. And Chris come up and corrected that and said you were wrong. And just because someone talks to you about something or mentions something to you doesn't mean they want you to go tell the world.
Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Don't fucking talk to them if you feel like they're trying to push information on you to feed out to others. How about this? Don't fucking talk to them no more. What are you doing?
But who are they? Are they giving you information to push? I mean, what?
They have. They've tried to, and that was arguments.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
And that was argument. You want me to be real? Let's be real. Of course.
Yeah, no, I really do, because they didn't ask me.
Thing. You can't use that argument and then go take information to YouTubers and have them push it.
Well, you don't know what
who are they? Are they giving you
a million times every live? Everybody. Do you get why Brittany does that so much? Why she backs up so much, and she does it a lot. The more you play it, the more you tell people what they're hearing. That's just how it is, and then they go on with believing what
information to push. I mean, what?
They have. They've tried to, and that was arguments.
Oh, no shit.
They have, and they've tried to take
okay, but you need to finish the live, Brittany.
Information to truth for him to push.
Okay.
And there,
I have my opinions on that. Hey, Miss Upperside. Welcome to Poolside. You're a misfit like the rest of us.
Arguments.
Hey, Robo. Hey, Vivian.
He wouldn't do it.
Welcome in, everybody.
And I
Please
have
hit
to
that
tell
thumbs
you,
up.
respect. I owe him an apology because I thought this guy was somebody that he's not. And as a YouTuber myself, and I may make a couple of you guys mad.
Now she's only doing this thinking that, hey, we can get truth on our side. Yeah, same thing Betty's doing.
Well, think about
for
it.
that, I apologize.
Betty's doing it's their playbook. You got Doofenkoffer over there running her gator and doing.
It's hard to believe that woman really was in any way, shape, or form with the FBI.
Well, I mean, when your main job is in agricultural and worried about livestock, it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
Cows don't really fucking talk back. So there's that. Yeah.
We Frosty got a membership. I don't know if she's ever really been here. Maybe once or twice. Hey, baby Firefly. Oh, that's a cool name, Baby Firefly.
Apologize, but I just have to be real. Does that change the fact that I, don't like the way that he talked to Brooks? That doesn't change anything. The way he talked to Brooks, in my opinion, and other women, I will always disagree with. But two things can be true at the same time. I misjudged him because I thought that he was going to be that ride or die to go right along and do everything that the rest of them are. And he has proven that he's not. And for that,
are you fucking kidding me? No, he's not.
I
He hasn't proven that he's not a ride or die. He hasn't changed his stance. He's still standing right where he stands with the same people he stands with. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, this is what they're running with, trying to pull him over. And they're accusing Brittany and her brilliant panel. I was watching, I think it was last night's. It might even be in this one. But they say that it'll remake the hat one of his posts. And I think it was last night's because it was the one about Queen. Him sharing their messages on Twitter and stuff. But and she was saying that we want everybody fighting with each other. I'm like, why would we want that? Miss Upper Thigh, thank you very much for the 10 membership. Oh, I did thank you. Okay, sorry, you got 2 thanks. That doesn't make any sense. That
you know what I mean? And this ain't got nothing to do with, because I know what they're gonna say. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, now that he's seemingly, saying things against Chris and Katie. No, it's the fact that he said he's not on anybody's side. Mm-hmm. He's not doing anything to benefit Seth either. So you can miss me with that. I'm just saying this, person to person, what's right is right.
No, you're saying it because he said something about Chris and Katie in a negative light. That's exactly why you're doing it. It's not about if it's right or wrong or if it's true. It doesn't matter to you. All that matters is someone was going at Chris and Katie in your twisted little mind. In my opinion.
I misjudged you. I'm sorry. If they come to this man and they try to get him to push narratives and he said no, respect all day long.
Yeah,
why?
Because you couldn't do that. You don't do that. We've seen it. We have seen Tony and Seth come and take over. Mm-hmm. You do what they tell you to do. We've seen it. We also know because Slimy done showed the emails. We know you get emails. So stop.
Are they going to people and doing that? Why? I am too game. I don't think so. I am too bear. I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you why I respectfully disagree. Okay. She says, I am too bear says no respect for me. It's a game. I'm gonna say I respectfully disagree because this does no favors for him or the Proudfoots. This whole situation makes the Proudfoots look terrible. I just don't see them taking part in something like this when Chris Proudfoot can't stand to have a negative outlook to begin with. This makes them look awful, both of them. And then on top of that, it's doing Truth no favors either because I don't know.
How does it make Chris and Katie look awful? The man asked y'all to stop and put Sebastian first and just talk about him. Stop all this. What'd you do?
It make you look awful?
You fired up a live before this one was even over, and your spring sniped.
I don't know if y'all seen how many people said they were unsubbing to him over in Queen Bee's, and how many people he's had to answer to, like all of his friends, his circle completely. He's having to explain himself. 48 hours he's had to explain himself over and over and over.
And today he's still up
What
there.
do you mean over and over and over? I seen him on Queen Bee's, and I'm sure he went live on his channel like he does every day. That's all I know about voices. What am I missing here?
They're saying the same thing. And not putting his tail between his legs because he's losing subs. He's still backing it. What he said. He said, I said it, and this is what it is.
Yeah. Go make yourself another drink.
I mean, you don't have to.
Your recliner.
I don't think he lost many subs. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever his numbers are. I couldn't tell you. Merry Christmas to you too, benevolence.
They respect the guy and everything that he does. But what Brittany right now is saying, she respects him for what he's saying right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he gained 800 subs.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I said, go make yourself another drink and sit down in the recliner.
He gained 800 subs, and they're saying he lost a lot of subs.
Well, that's drunk Nana for you.
And Brittany goes right along with it because, no brain cells there.
Exactly, Sarah. I applaud him for being tired of the BS and wants to focus on Sebastian.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to be on Seth's side. He doesn't want to be on Katie and Chris's side.
Yeah,
He
that's
wants to
why
be
his
Sebastian and be on his
AdSense
side.
was on aggressive.
I
There
am
was
too, there,
ads
sis.
every 4 minutes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's why he had Granny and Queen and then pulled a whole lamb blastum. Mm-hmm. Yes, sure, Nana. We'll go with your story. Yep. Okay. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know who lets her out of the house, but somebody needs to take her internet away from her.
Hey, Roger. Hey, Teresa. Okay, we'll be nice now because it is Christmas Eve. So we'll give him a couple. We'll give him a little. Well, no, never mind.
Blew up his name. No one knew who he was except for Clue's flunky.
For Clue's
Time will tell. You know what I mean? Time will tell.
Well, that wasn't very
Dan.
nice. She just called him
I mean, that's right.
She just called him Clue's flunky, meaning Clue's dumb buddy. That wasn't very nice of her.
Not at all. But didn't she just say she was wrong about him?
Well, I mean,
now she's okay.
No, well, she said she judges. I mean, she's like, well, I judged him. So we know that she's very judgmental and she judges people.
But don't do it to her.
Right.
You're picking on her and you're coming at her for no reason. She's a victim because nobody likes her and they attack her because they're jealous. And she needs her electric bill and her internet bill paid.
She needs to go sit in the corner and eat worms.
Allegedly innocent said, in her opinion, CP has a cult in the making with his bunch. All right, here we go. I'm gonna play that part again.
We're just gonna get it.
I wouldn't want to come out and speak to these folks. I mean, shit, she's talking
Well,
about
here's the thing: you can't use that argument and then go take information to YouTubers and have them push it.
Well, but who are they? Are they giving you information to push? I mean, what?
They tried to, and that was argument.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
And that was argument. You want me to be real? Let's be real. Of course,
No, I really do, because they didn't ask me to push a motherfucking thing. I mean,
no. See, here's what it is, though, Queen. Here's the thing, Queen. They don't have to directly ask you. They drop little hints. Hey, did you know this? Well, so and so told me. I know for a fact. This is what they do because you're a YouTuber and a content creator. They know that if they say
because they tell you something they heard, that's getting you to push it. I didn't understand that.
I don't believe and agree either. I just don't, but okay.
something that piques your interest, you're gonna write it down and talk about it.
They don't have to just come out and tell you the truth. See, that's the thing. I didn't talk to them that much. Like, I mean, our conversations are not that, they're not in-depth conversations. Maybe they are with y'all. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys have, have more conversations with them than I did.
I'll tell you this. The 3-hour conversation between Katie and Chris is 100% believable.
Yeah.
1,000,000% believable because all of their phone calls are a minimum of 3 fucking hours.
So?
And?
We are the Skaggs family, Matthew and Cosette, and we are owners of Jellyfish Lighting.
Some people like to talk on the phone. It's not a crime. It's really not a crime.
What the hell are they talking to people about for 3 hours straight?
Don't tell. Stop it. You're not on the phone all the time, Brittany. You have group chats going on all the time. You're never on social media.
So you got to remember, we got Proudfoot coming out saying, we just want unity. Please stop bashing. Stop the bashing. Right? Stop dragging people. But you're reaching out to these creators and you're giving them little things to put out here and there, narratives against Seth. And then you think about, you know what I mean? You think about what they're doing constantly, like with freaking SF Investigates. Like, I just can't. Come on. You can't come out and shout unity and then go to these creators and be like, hey, Seth this and Seth that. Why are y'all pushing a narrative against Seth so hard? If they genuinely think Sebastian ran away, ask yourself this. If they think Sebastian ran away, why are they out here pushing narratives? Why? And I want to give a shout out to Guilty of Crime. Thank you so much for the super chat. I genuinely want justice for Sebastian Rogers and Madeline Soto. Same. Poor Madeline. Oh my God, poor Madeline. All right, let's keep going. When True said that he sounded mad. Like,
oh, CRR, like, thank you for the $4.99. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Been on a 3-hour call with them, I'd be mad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like it. He says they talked like 40 hours. All right, let's go to the next one, shall we?
I'm trying to not backpedal because I stand on exactly how I felt and with what I said, okay? I do, however, understand people's perspective. I can still stand on what I believe and also understand how people took it. You know what I mean? I truly had no, and in this case, have no ill intentions. I want Sebastian to be brought home. If that means Chris, Katie, or Seth have to be exposed in one way or the other for that to happen, I don't have a loyalty to a parent. I have a loyalty to Sebastian.
Understood.
And everybody thinks that Chris, you think that everybody thinks that Chris and Katie trusted me with all this information. Well, you know what? Good. I'm glad you did, because it gave me a lot to be able to talk to Ellie about. How about, I mean, honestly, I'm not here to make friends with Chris.
Whoa. Let's play that again.
I don't agree with that.
Listen to that.
Chris, you think that everybody thinks that Chris and Katie trusted me with all this information. Well, you know what? Good. I'm glad you did, because it gave me a lot to be able to talk to Ellie about. How about, I mean, honestly, I'm not.
Bam. Now, let me ask you guys a question, and let me ask you this. All of you in chat, all of you. If you rode hard for the Proudfoots and you supported them, right?
It's not that
you heard somebody who had been talking to them.
Hold on.
You heard them say
what you understand you. You're really muffled.
Would you not pull your?
You're muffled.
What about now?
It's better.
Okay.
Now say it again.
No, I lost my train of thought.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
No.
Riding hard for the Proudfoots.
Yeah, you guys put out so much misinformation and go with them. That's what I come out after. That, not so much for them. I care about Sebastian. I want him to come home. The adults can handle themselves. I call you guys out. Do I think that one's worse than the other? Absolutely. Yeah. Only by their actions on here. I'm sorry, but I don't see Chris and Katie doing the same things. That doesn't mean I ride hard for them. It is what it is. Does that mean you ride hard for them just because you see?
Well, I don't agree with YouTubers getting involved. If you're really here and you're on Sebastian's side, I don't agree with YouTubers getting involved. If you're here on the victim side, you shouldn't be getting involved with the parents, period. And you shouldn't be going to talk to Ellie, in my opinion. Because the potential that what happens if you are the one that gets the information and then you have a questionable past, you could potentially interfere in getting justice for that young man and or his family, in my opinion. And that's the way I feel about that.
Yeah, I mean, you got the father in one chat supporting the creator who's sitting there putting out disgusting lies about his son and his son's mother, his ex-wife, and he sits there and goes along with it. That I have an issue with, and I would have an issue with it if it was Chris and Katie doing the same. I don't have any evidence that any of the parents did anything to Sebastian, and neither does anybody else.
Your support for back and start kind of doing some research to find out what that is? How is it that these people don't even flinch at him saying these things?
I did.
I know, but the people that like support them, they still are like, this man is saying all this, and at the same time, they're all in the chat and on with him. Like, did you not hear what he just said? Hey, Sleuth Slater.
You know what? The only reason Nana flinched was because she saw that there was no more alcohol in the bottom of her bottle.
I didn't know she was. I don't pay attention enough to her. I mean, I've heard her. I'll be honest. I've heard her a couple times. A little tipsy on Brittany's panel, but that's about it. I mean, I don't really pay that much attention to her.
Well, Christ, she's always fucking slurring.
I just try to give her some stuff.
Inflation, good to see you. Hey, Jen in Jersey. Take a minute. Listen to what the man just said, and you still like what you're cool with that? You're cool with that? Like you're not even the least bit curious? Sleuth Station says because they know more than what they are saying. Oh, 100%.
Do you know that anyone can run a public records background check? You don't need any credentials or government clearance to do this.
I would get as far away from the situation as possible. I was late for Seth's live and I started it from the beginning. It went to unavailable as soon as you came on. Do you know if it'll be back up later? Oh, I'm sure that it will. Y'all just have to remember that
he put it back up because he realized he wasn't getting views and getting donuts even at private. In my opinion. But that is just my opinion.
I don't know this. This is just me guessing. They probably privated it because of the people, tonight they'll try to go live and use their content. They'll try to use Seth's, stream to commentate over and drag him and all of us, or either, taking it down because they'll try to count his super chats like they did last time. Tonight's stream was a very intimate stream, right? Like all of us were, everybody come together. It was a beautiful moment. And I'm sure that Seth doesn't want that desecrated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't want that.
Ass pats and super chats. Telethon. God forbid it's gonna get desecrated. Like the sanctimonious religiosity that they live by.
Does she even know what that means?
Apparently her dictionary a day or her thesaurus a day calendar. Anyway, whatever. God, she's dumb.
He probably don't want people, very personal. Yeah. He probably don't want people, these haters, to take it and rip it apart. And I can respect that. Harley says, oh my God, they're already reviewing it out at Queen Bee's live. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of them probably recorded it, unfortunately.
No, we just played it.
Yeah, and that's sad because Seth wanted to do this for Sebastian.
Yep.
And now they're going to make a mockery of this, and it's just going to be hurtful. for Seth.
But you know, he has a mother and a stepbrother and a whole family that love and miss him very much. It's very hurtful what's being done to them day in and day out by you people.
But that doesn't matter because they have Chris and Katie guilty, Kathy.
Yeah, they convicted them, but absolutely no evidence.
I know Seth doesn't let stuff like that get to him. He's a stronger person than that, but you can only push somebody so far. You know?
Exactly.
Especially this time. We're talking, it's not even a week to Christmas right now.
Right.
Less than a week.
YouTube is asshole
but
said
you
you
can
never
push
know
Chris
who
and
could
Katie.
be.
But it's okay to push a Chris and Katie and pick at them.
Every day, day in and day out. Yep, they're not. They don't treat them like they're human beings.
The plant around here. That's true. You never know who could be an LE plant around here. I've thought about that. I'm not even going to lie. I've thought about that. June says, Britt, have you ever had to go to law enforcement over anything Seth has told you? I know the answer, but just want proving a point. Well, let me just tell you how much I've talked to Seth. I have had one 20-minute phone call. Let me tell you who I was on that call, okay? I've never spoken to that man privately by myself one time. Seth and I have never had a private phone call. I have had one 20-minute phone call with Seth, Tony Mathis, Justin for All, Nick the Hat, Seth, and myself. Okay? Justin, Tony, Seth, Nick, and myself. 20 minutes. And I barely got to really say much of anything. Okay? And on that call, it did not have anything to do with what I should do my live about, what we should talk, nothing like that at all. One 20-minute phone call with 5 other people. I barely even got to say.
So what about text messages and emails and DM?
Say much of anything. I don't have Seth's number. I do have Tony Mathis's number, but I have never had to. They've never told me anything that I could ever even remotely come close to taking to law enforcement ever. They've also never told me to go live about anything or give me information to use in a live stream.
That's a lie. We watched it. We watched her when Tony and Seth just come into chat or jumped up on panel. We watched it. Wow.
So no, not at all, June. And that is the 100% God's honest truth on the Bible, on my mama's grave. Nothing. Karen Mund. Oh my goodness. Am I seeing my beautiful friend? How are you? I miss you. Karen has been with me since the crack of the beginning. Wishing a Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones. Brittany, I was going to say since the sun, since the very beginning. I don't know why I said the crack of the beginning. I don't know. Since the freaking dawn of the era. I don't know. She's been with me since my channel started. Wishing, hold on one second, guys. Did you get it everywhere?
Wow.
Oh no. I need, you stepped on my tube of paint. I know where it's at. Give me 1 second, guys. He stepped on my, it is? Oh, pray church. I need 1 minute, you guys. He stepped on my acrylic paint. I don't even know how he did that. Hold, please.
I don't want to know why.
Not singing.
Was laying
No
on the
PJ.
floor. But okay.
Right.
Leaving Monday morning, so.
All right, I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. You're going to put us to sleep. I believe it's
We are the best PIs in the community. Because you know how she does. She tries to talk like freaking Medea. It's so embarrassing. With her lipstick halfway up to her nose.
Who's she talking about?
Clue.
Oh. Jelly
Boston.
Brittany.
Boston said, oh, wait, wrong person. I don't think she can spell.
Who can hold an audience of over 1K the whole time she's live? Can you? Just saying. I mean, what I've been told, you know.
Boston, you didn't realize who I was talking about at first? Boston. much. Merry Christmas, Britt and Nana. Aw, hey guys, I'm gonna take a second and ask, what number thumbs up are we? I know we can do it. I don't know. 7 thumbs up and 10 memberships. Okay.
Oh, it can happen.
Oh, thank you, you people. Now that's but $700 an hour. What? What? You said what? Yes, I am too, Bear. It's not 700 people right now, but between now and the night's end.
Disappear from social media and do this instead.
Be richer
Ads
than
are
your
running
friends
crazy,
mastering
they're
AI
going.
tools, spending only 50.
And the people that go. There's 625 now, but there's probably been. Oh, where you been at, Brian?
No, Billy, I don't think Dog is here. I don't think the Secret Service is here. I don't think they know their ass from a hole in the fucking ground. Take me to court. It's my opinion.
Oh, that's also what you guys kind of proved with that bunk video. Just saying.
Bunk video?
Just saying.
No, see, like them or not, they were actually there. So they actually could see what the lights were doing and stuff, where the lights were coming from. We've been telling you all along, it was a trash truck, they weren't flashlights. But, Gray Hughes tried to tell everybody. A couple other people have tried to tell everybody. And Mob Crew's working off the freaking Google search pictures and stuff. He has no. Sorry. Like him or not, it is what it is. In my opinion. Anyway.
Okay, then I apologize. I take that part back. And that was not about
Girl, you better take
by
that
any means.
back.
But you got to remember, at one point, Truth was adamantly on his side, and that's why a lot of people are getting upset about it.
Yes, but that was before I spent months on the phone talking and hearing different things. It still doesn't mean that I don't. Oh my goodness. Anything I say is going to be twisted. Anything I say is going to be twisted, right?
Well, that's how it is with all of us. I mean, they twist everything we come to say.
Oh, really? Because I know somebody that twists everything we say. You guys. All right, here we go. I'm just going through all the ones that I'm going through all.
And also, it's like people. I mean, like I feel like the reason why maybe Chris and Katie goes to YouTubers is because Seth has like 10 or so YouTubers that he goes to, and maybe they feel like they have to.
Okay, first of all, Seth doesn't go to any YouTubers. He doesn't come to any of us at all. That's the thing.
We all know that's a lie, don't we? Did he not seek out JLR and a few others?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you mean he don't go to YouTubers?
Thing. That's where y'all are mistaken. And that's you guys have been accusing us of this for a long time. Seth does not come to any of us and give us anything or ask us to do anything. That's the problem here.
What does Tony do it for him? Doesn't Tony speak for him for everybody?
Maybe that's Tony's job.
Nick the Hat. Blondie got emails and she wasn't the only one. I've seen what happens when they come around your chat, Brittany. They don't want you to talk about something or they want you to change it. You do it right away. It's what it is, honey.
Well, I mean, it sounds very childish. Well, because Seth got...
The story people missed is Seth didn't turn against Katie until he went to comfort her and she turned away and rejected him. Seth is AF, if you ask me. Thank you very much for the $5, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Goes to them. Now Chris is going to want to go to him too.
Right.
Isn't that very childish? Well, if you're going to do it, I can do it.
Right.
Well, wait a minute. What about Sebastian? I don't get
100%, Seth. Misty Moon, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Welcome to the Green Team, guys. If you were the one that was gifted from Misty, please tell her thank you, Misty. Thank you so much. Boom. Look at there. Seth Rogers. I have my own channel for releasing information.
Right.
They don't use us to release information. Seth has always done that himself. Think about it.
Oh, but they are using you. They don't use you for information, but they do use you.
No, very much so. You, Bullhorn, Spanky, Crying Time Buzz, Wacko World Julie. I don't know. Maybe they don't with that one. She's really.
Think about it.
Well, Seth's a lot smarter. You tell it to one person, then they tell another, then they tell another, then they tell another, and what does it turn out to be?
Even
Big
before, Even before
out of the horse's mouth. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, 100%. You're right.
What's it turn out to be? Brittany's panel. Brittany's panel. Laura, you need to make a rap about Brittany's panel. Think if I asked him to, you would? I think I'm blocked. I think I've been blocked forever. I don't know why, because I've never messaged the guy, ever. But I think it's because, Hills, he's got me blocked from 2 days to Sunday. I have no idea why.
Even before Seth had his own channel, if Seth wanted something out, guess what he did? He went on a person's panel and he released the information himself. It's always been that way. The telephone game, exactly, Seth.
Right. And then it doesn't even make sense, but it gets to the last person.
Exactly.
So why? I mean, that's what they're doing over there. They're like spreading information back and forth, and
what? Okay.
And by the time Granny gets it, it's a mess.
Okay.
Well,
it doesn't.
They're spreading information back and forth. What exactly are you guys doing?
They're folding laundry.
And sweeping the floor or something. Lord knows someone needs to. Yeah.
It doesn't even make sense. Oh man.
Oh my! What happened, Ben? Ben said I just went off on another channel. I'm sure you will hear it. I hope you all do. Are you okay? Are you all right, Ben?
I'm sure he feels good about it.
Nana?
Oh Lord,
well,
Ben, you didn't.
I would if I did.
Super chats, did you?
Was he giving out?
Maybe you cussed him out via super chat.
I'm all good. Oh boy. Is that a good thing, Ben, or a bad thing?
The farmer's dog is made with real, fresh, healthy food, made with whole meat and veggies. And this is what their personalized fresh food is.
4 minutes. Yeah, YouTube needs to chill out. I am gonna, after the new year, I'm gonna treat myself to YouTube Premium. I think I've had it.
Everybody said good for you, Ben. Uh-oh.
Hey, Susie.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, no. Depends on your point of view. Well, I'll just say this. Y'all better leave Ben alone. Leave Ben alone. Amy Jo says, hello there, Mr. Seth. You're looking very dapper in your live tonight. Good live tonight, Seth. Thank you so much for everything.
Idiot Joe.
You truly are. You really are the cream of the crop. We appreciate you so much.
Every time he comes on, I learn more and more about Sebastian.
Yeah.
Things I didn't know.
Yeah. And thank you for allowing it, allowing me to come up and be a part. And thank you for just bringing awareness and telling us the things about Sebastian that we didn't know. Amy Jo is the reason I stay in the bushes. Amy Jo, he just called you out. Oh boy. Get her, Seth. Get her.
She thinks
for your YouTube Premium. Thank you so much.
I pick on her.
These people, oh my Lord.
Listen here, I'm sure a lot of people share that.
He didn't mean that to be funny. Okay. Because she is kind of creepy towards him. Like,
way too
high school kind of crush thing. Maybe junior high, somewhere around
that too.
Yeah.
Like first crush infatuation.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm surprised that he doesn't feed it more, I should say.
We don't know.
And that's true. She sure seems like it. But anyway.
That peach pie.
Amy Jo. Y'all ain't right.
Are you really going to try that?
Reminded me of Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I am a man of constant sorrow. I don't even know what dapper means. What does that mean? I feel stupid.
Dapper is kind of like dashing.
He's bona fide.
There you go.
He's bona fide.
Oh my
God,
Lord.
Ben.
Okay, I can't.
Ben. Oh, hell no.
Ben
It's
coming
on
in
now.
hot.
Ben done gifted $100. Okay, I'm going to listen to Christmas music. Merry Christmas, Britt and everyone. Can you text me and let me know if everything's okay? And you listen, you really didn't have to do that. I thank you very much. That's an incredible thank you. Seriously, very generous of you, Ben. I hope everything's okay. I'm gonna have to go do some research and find out what happened.
What?
Britt, is Reality Wins on PTO panel time off? I have no clue where she's at, Angela.
She's at her. I don't know if she's gone for the whole week or not. Getting settled in.
I thought you were gonna pop in. That means I'm gonna need
Study girls for lunch on the way in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I do a Zoom Bible study every Thursday night. And I do, every time you guys have prayers, I bring you up on my prayer request list. So let you know I do that. Yeah, it's wonderful. So we're all meeting for lunch, having a little Christmas dinner on Monday. So I have to get up at 6 a.m. Oh, like good old times when I worked full time.
Around or whatever she said she did around outside the house. Why not, if you're going to get in your car?
Okay.
Think about all this, Kate.
There's somebody else up here.
I'm good.
Changed it.
And
Thank you.
she's got,
You're welcome.
She's got a lot to say. What the heck happened? What happened? Okay, that was really weird.
Everything went away. My whole screen like blipped.
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing. Okay, let me reload. That was the weirdest thing. It just
like menu wheel for a second, and my whole screen like kind of blacked out.
Yeah, it took my video, everything away. That was weird. I've never
God, are we
seen that
still
before.
live? Did we get struck?
No, we're still on. That was really weird. I never seen anything like that. How would I get struck? I didn't do anything.
God only knows.
Oh, okay, there we go. That was creepy.
I'm gonna get my phone. How are you?
I'm
good to have
good. I've been sick for a while. That's why I haven't been very active in the chat or anything.
You know what it
I just been
was?
popping in.
You know what it was?
What?
I know what it was. Brittany's ghost that messed with her cables.
It was a ghost in the machine, damn it.
I'm telling you, she's passing that thing around.
Like just allergies and sinus and ear, that kind of stuff.
It's just weather.
It's the weather. Yeah, it's the weather change. It's so hot all the time down here in Louisiana. When we get a cold snap, everybody gets sick. So, but I'm
Sorry.
better. I'm better today.
Oh, I love your accent
I
so
don't
much.
think
Oh,
so.
thanks.
Beautiful.
Does
What do
it
you think
sound-
about all
does
this,
it sound
Kate?
bad?
No, it sounds fine to me.
Well, I just talking about the school thing. I just think it's weird. I mean, you're gonna check your house
Okay,
and
this is somebody named Cassie Roku.
Oh God.
Oh, wait, there's another one up here too. But she has a block. But wait till you hear the stuff they got
1 to
to
3
say.
minutes, and then walk around or
Cajun.
whatever she said she did around outside the house. Why not, if you're gonna get in your car or even
You know who that is? That's a 2 a.m. girl.
going to neighbors.
Mhm.
I wouldn't think to
Yeah.
go.
No, that's not Cajun. That's not her. This Cajun, I can't see what
The
she
school
says
first,
out there.
because school, it's not
Juju.
time for school.
That's not Cajun from TikTok.
You know,
I
6
have
o'clock or
her.
6:30, whatever time it was. School wasn't open, so I just found that odd. But I think it was part of the script and the
Mhm.
plan, because they didn't really think a lot of it through as far as what really should have been done. Just like the 911 call, it just don't make sense.
I agree
So,
with that.
You
Mhm.
know,
Don't you think she would have the phone number of the teachers or an email that she could email them?
Yes,
I mean,
something.
all parents do.
I would
have
think.
contacts
my
with the
daughter,
teachers.
my grandson, well, he graduated last year,
And how do you know she doesn't?
and he's
I mean, there's different apps that schools use for contact between teacher and parent. I know I used 3 different ones for my, actually 2 this year. Well, 3 do the best. Yeah, but my son's teachers and my daughter's teacher, they use different ones. You don't know that. You have no idea what information she has. And it's not your business.
Pretty much high functioning. He has social anxiety and he's a little awkward. But he sounds a lot like Sebastian, you know. He's smart, and they.
Yeah, Skyward's one of the apps. Yes, Skyward, Seesaw, Class Dojo. There's several.
Always dumb down Sebastian, like the mind of an 8-year-old, but he can beat grown-ups in chess. That's not the mind of an 8-year-old. You know, he plays games, he builds Legos. No, I'm sorry. They just always seem to degrade him and dumb him down, in my opinion. I just think it's disgusting, and I think
When
they just
did they do
thought
that?
if they said he ran away or walked out the door, that would be.
When have you ever heard, honestly, maybe I'm hearing it wrong, when it chat, anybody, have you ever heard Chris and Katie dumbing Sebastian down? Hey,
No, they
Ty,
said
good to
he
see
has
you.
he has a young heart. He is young at heart, is what they
Yeah.
said.
Hey, Don K. But they weren't putting him down. These idiots.
Like an acceptable thing, and I really don't think they thought it was going to blow up to be a national search. I think they just thought, oh, he's going to tell him he walked out the door, that they're not going to find him, but it's nefarious. It's all nefarious.
The thing is about the school.
Listen, you want to skip this ad. I would too. But what?
So none of you are aware that teenagers run away every day. Every day. You're not aware of that, I take it. Got it.
Open yet. There was faculty there, absolutely, like teachers and everything. They get there early, like at least an hour early, and set up. So I'm wondering if she did go to the school.
Well, they said that she just rode around the parking lot and left.
Let's say, going by what motivated her to go check the school to begin with, if she thought that he maybe got confused, got up early and walked to school.
Right.
Sorry, but if I lived that close to my son's school and he is a teenager and he decided to take off, yeah, I'm going to go there and look. That is not unusual. Under the circumstances given, yeah, that's not I'd be more curious to know why, if she didn't go there and look.
What's she gonna do? Find him in the parking lot? Like, did she not pull in and like knock on the door and bang on the door and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I understand people. I would panic, but
Do you understand how ridiculous you just sounded? If she had to pound on the door to get in or to get someone's attention, he would have had to too. He couldn't have just wandered in there. Chances of getting in when the school's not open.
Oh my God. The Mensa panel over here.
I mean, apparently he couldn't be inside if she would have had to go there pounding, screaming on the door. Dear Lord, no. Brain cells.
I would not go to school unless I had overslept and woke up and he was gone and thought, okay, well, he got a ride with a friend or he walked, you know.
She knows what time the school opens. Like,
exactly.
What do you think's going to happen when she drives to the school and drives around the parking lot? Of course, it's going to look like what it looked like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But why not go up the door or something?
And she did. She turned right out of the neighborhood. She didn't go, when she came back from the school, she didn't really go riding around the neighborhood from what I understand. Because Chris told her to hurry up and go back home, and she ran. Drove.
She had to go back to the house because the police were there. You dingbats. She had to go talk to the police.
Now do you understand my reaction when I realized who this was coming up? Like, you want to take 2 IQ points away just because of the accent alone, which I'll be the accent bigot tonight. So you want to take 2 IQ points away just because of the accent. And now you're going to take 62 points away because you've heard her actually speak and you hear her theory.
Thank you, Kathy, as I was about to go through the phone. This is unbelievable. Oh my gosh, he did it. He wrapped that big ass thing. That took like 3 rolls of wrapping paper.
Back home because the police were coming. You know, there's a lot of slip ups and a lot of holes that are falling apart. And
well, honey, how was she going to meet the police and get them hard on looking for bringing Sebastian home? You know, finding him because they just they never thought it was going to be what it is. I would bet money that they just thought, oh well, the police are going to find him. He's in a neighborhood somewhere. They never expected it to be what it is. There's no way. That's not where your mind goes. She had to go talk to him.
I mean, we see it because we listen and watch a lot, and I'm sure law enforcement has their suspicions because they asked a few creators for certain clips from certain days. So
I just try to look at it rationally.
I also don't believe that. I just don't. Why would law enforcement want clips from these damn YouTubers that are off their rocker with their theories? I don't believe it.
Unless it's because of Betty.
Could be. That could be.
I mean, what she's saying, I think she's got the wrong group of people.
Mm-hmm.
But this one's an MGL stan also.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes real sense.
And her name is Cassie Roku because her name is Cassie and she signed in on her Roku.
Oh. Okay. But the one down on the bottom, that Cajun or Cajon, that's who's doing the talking. Her and that Cassie, they have first time I've seen these two on this panel, but on the Mensa panel, the panel of Brilliance.
Like, yeah. I try to think of it from her point of view. Like, okay, if you are going to go to the school, at least you're not going to find him just doing one little circle around the parking lot.
But when you look to see if his backpack was there, if his phone was there, because his teacher said he always had his things in order. He always had everything that he needed, according to the email that Justin got. From what I understand. I don't know. It's just, it's so frustrating and sad tonight. Girl, I had a stuffed up sinus, but I cried so much. My sinuses are clear because I was blowing my nose.
Oh, I know.
My nose. Oh, it's just heartbreaking. Everybody.
But you notice, not one of them have even mentioned the sweet story, memory Chris shared about Sebastian. Multiple things. And you could tell the man was tore up telling the stories. Not one of them have mentioned it. But they're not accusing anybody. And they're not biased.
That was on the panel just was so sincere and caring and, loving. And everybody I don't like to say sides, but it's obvious. I've been on that side from the beginning. And just seeing the community and all the people showing up. But did any of y'all see a message that was spamming in such chat?
Oh, yeah.
The one about the anti-slap?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? I mean, I saw a clip about it, but you can't anti-slap injunction.
That's not exactly what you really don't know what you're talking about, do you?
And it's a new law that just come out in the last few months.
And yes, this whole mess can be classified and considered anti-slap. You need to do a little homework.
Well, what person do you have to be on the inside, really, to go into the alive of a parent that's with a missing child that's literally pouring their heart out and grieving on a home? It's
like
a home.
They were asking where you get the money when you lose the anti-slap. What the hell? Who does that?
How evil? Like, what did they feel in their heart when they were typing that out and finishing
that
sentence?
is just so cold and so vile. I don't know. But it's just weird too that this stuff with Truth and GW and Clue Nasty or whatever. I don't even know. They just some of them are still
Hey, if you live in one of these cities right here, why don't you own an apartment
They
building?
really think
Seriously, let
they're
me show you a
something, don't
path that
they?
can absolutely change your life and unlock financial freedom. You might be thinking right now, listen, Tyler, I don't have millions and millions of dollars sitting in a bank.
Doubling down on that on CP and KP side, but some of them are coddling them, it seems, and Truth just had enough. You know, it just seems like he woke up and evidently got some messages or heard some things.
He's kind of always objective.
Yeah.
How about you go and review the entire thing, not just bits and pieces that have been edited on War Eagle's channel. Go actually watch it. I think it was what Chris was up there, maybe 20, 30 minutes. Something like that. I don't know. Go watch it in its entirety, not out of context. Just saying. You might learn a few more things.
That's the problem, though. These are such small-minded people. You can hear it when they talk. Well, that's what Justin said, or the email that I was made aware of. So that means that she's one of those that's in Justin's inner circle.
Yeah, exactly. Paul Darby C, thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the $9.99. Yeah, I happen to agree with that. I need something to drink. The cat spilled my whole big cup full of tea. And you know what? The other day, Voices, he did that to me. Knocked my cup off the table, my favorite cup to keep my tea cold, and he broke it. He broke the lid. He gets mad when he don't get attention. But he knocked it over by accident tonight. The other day, it was on purpose. Are you there?
I said, damn, that's awful.
You didn't. I was so mad he broke the lid to my favorite cup. You just don't know.
But I was surprised that he came on so strong. But I've seen him like that, but not in that way. More of taking up for that side in the very beginning. Because remember when he shut down his channel? He was so mad. He said he's going to shut down his channel. He's getting off.
Oh my gosh! Thank you very much, Firefly. Wow, thank you. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Wow, she's going to turn my chat green. Everybody's going to be green. Everybody, please thank Firefly for the gift of membership. Welcome to Fullside. You're a misfit. Shona, I made it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, you made your goal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I said thank you. I was reading her thing. It said you made it. Thank you, everybody. Wow.
Off YouTube and, you know, but I think that he did a great job with controlling the questions. And I wish he wouldn't have let GW talk so much because she kind of took over at points. And he was answering more to Truth. You know what I'm saying? Like he was going battle to battle with Truth, but then he was giving GW wishy-washy answers. You know, I don't know. It just was weird. But I give him credit for doing what he did and calling him out on his bullshit. You know, but that's I just had that on my mind, and I'm up late, so I said, well, let me call and get on a panel. Get this out because it's a lot to type when you're trying to say something in chat. It doesn't always come across right.
That's right. That's important to get it across. Hey, Cassie.
So,
hi there.
How are you?
I'm very well. I just want to share something real quick, please.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how I get. Okay. I missed Seth's live because I was at a Christmas party, and there was this Santa Claus there, and he said, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I said, I want love to win. And he goes, what does that mean? He goes, there's love all around. And I said, well, there's this child missing, Sebastian Rogers, in Tennessee. And he said, Santa watches over everyone. I said, yeah. And he said, well, what do you think he'd want for Christmas? And I said, oh my God. I said, Santa. I said, you heard. He goes, what? And I said, he got his wish this Christmas, wherever he is. Sebastian got his wish. He's got so many friends now. He's got an army of friends. Who asked for friends?
No. Nope. Let's just keep moving forward.
It's like that.
Yeah.
And then he reached in his bag because he was giving everybody presents, and he gives me a green ornament for my tree.
Oh,
my goodness.
Gosh, that was so sweet and sentimental. Like, that's.
Some people get too involved, if you get my meaning. Somebody hands you an ornament that has green on it. What?
Yes, Mimi, you're the asshole. Come sit by me. We will have all the discussions. Come on over.
Hey, Monkey Bar. This is
this bitch did
borderline.
the same shit. This is Cassie Roku, right? So this is Cassie Roku. She did the same shit in Summer Wells. Any chance she could get on a panel, and she sounded the same way. Oh, Santa, will you bring her home?
Wow.
So every year she asks for a new missing child to be brought home by Santa.
So that's.
I'm going to shut
Cassie,
up.
you're so sweet.
A green ornament, people.
That was meant to be.
I know.
Wow.
So I got my wish for Christmas. Love wins.
Yeah. That's amazing.
You got.
Yes, that is all it took, was her getting a green ornament from Santa. Little does she know, every ornament in the fucking bag was green. So the potential that she was going to get a green ornament was very fucking high.
We said every damn ornament in the bag was green. It's the fake crying. She's not a good fake crier. Hey, hindsight, too involved. Yeah. Whoa.
No,
way
she's
too.
probably real crying. Oh my God,
Oh.
no, that's probably real good. That's probably real crying.
You're. Wow. I can't believe he did it. He got that big ass thing totally wrapped. It looks nice. I wasn't gonna wrap it. It's too fucking big. But anyway.
Amazing.
So I just wanted to share that. I know it's so hard right now, praying for Sebastian and wishing he were home.
Oh.
But I really feel no matter where he is, his spirit is somehow reaching, it has reached us because we're here. Look at all of us talking about a 16-year-old boy.
I think it brought out a lot of love and kindness in a lot of people.
Right there.
Yes.
Right there. Look at all of you grown fucking women talking about a 16-year-old boy. You don't think that's not going to make him feel awkward? And given that 3 of you up here were ones talking about that, he was potentially SA'd. Get the fuck out of here, you bunch of.
And now you're supporting somebody going around spreading that, inappropriateness with the mom, and yeah. Somehow I don't think he would appreciate y'all. Just my opinion, though.
Read Edge Carter's comment. Did she sit on his lap too?
And it brings people together because parents, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandparents can all feel the heartbreak, because if that was you, like,
absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
And this time of the year, it's so that, prayers are answered, miracles happen.
Yep.
And it just, you can feel the goodness and the good
So with Stitch Fix, in your box, so you get your 5 items. You get to set how often you
Well,
want
that's
a
the
Stitch
commercial
Fix
we like.
to be delivered.
Yeah.
So I think when I first joined,
Vibes and
That's the company
spirit
that dresses
and
me.
sets them.
Yeah, I think Betty too.
Yeah, I think so too.
Vibe. And I cried, but it was sad, but it felt good to be there, you know?
Oh yeah. I think in the last there was something Justin said that I agree with. I think in the last week alone, 2 weeks, I feel like we've got more movement in this case than we have in the last 10 months, you know?
I think a lot of people are waking up to the actual, I don't know if it's just the things that have been revealed or that
What?
we figured out as a team.
Oh my God, as we figured out as
Or
a
if
team.
it's just,
You know what? Every last one of them. Santa, cut their fucking internet tonight, please.
Yeah, take their mics away, take their headsets away. Yeah, do them a favor.
Leave them dictionaries, thesauruses, and coal. Please.
This is crazy insane.
the spirit of the holiday that we can all relate to, but I think a lot of it definitely took a turn.
Yeah.
As far as the communities go, and people are shying away from some of the other ugliness.
Yes. Yep.
Because I see people popping up that I've never seen before in chats, and I know there's a lot of people in the bushes that maybe feel like guilty, or maybe that they were misled, and they want to join a good, the good cause and help, but they maybe feel a little ashamed, or I don't know. That was just,
I'm crying. I don't know if it's because this is hilarious or if I'm questioning my entire existence. Oh my God, it just flew by over their heads that she got a green ornament from Santa who didn't even know. Because they say they love him more. Literally, I know, it's weird. Yeah.
Did you hear what she said when Santa said, well, what do you think he would want for Christmas? Why wasn't her initial reaction to come home?
Yeah. It should have been, hey, Bama Trucker. Hey, Gen Trucks. This is hearing strangers say they love him. If you, wait a minute, that thing is blocking it. If you claim to love him, that is plain weird and obsessive. To care is one thing, but letting it take over, stirring anger, hate, etc., that is unhealthy. Very much so. And it's creepy.
Not welcome. They don't have to worry about that over here, because
that's what I'm saying.
unlike the other side, we don't dogpile somebody as soon as they come
Because I've
in.
seen people in chat say, my first time here, I hope I don't get blocked. Things like that. But nobody really gets blocked unless you're just vile and,
That's not true.
If you come with humility.
That is not true.
Nope.
Exactly.
I ask a simple question. That's it. Not shady, nothing.
Everybody, it's just such a welcoming community. At least the chats and the YouTube accounts or creator accounts that I go in, because I used to go in. I used to go in one person's, and I really enjoyed it at the beginning, like over a year ago. But that person has gotten so, I don't know what happened to her.
Oh,
I hate to, I don't want to name names, but y'all know who I'm talking
We
about.
know.
We already know.
It's like a totally different person.
Yeah, I went there too. I used to go there too.
Everybody already knows exactly who you're talking about. You don't even have to mention it. That's sad.
That's what I'm saying. And as
sad.
far as the other ones, I popped in there maybe just a couple times in the beginning of this case, and off and on, but not a regular like I am here. Justin's, Mr. and Mrs. E's, probably all the same ones that y'all watch. And I just couldn't take it. It was just the energy and the negativity and the ugliness, even against their own members in their own chat. I was like, this is not for me. This would bring me down and make me depressed. I can't stay in this kind of environment. No, you got to lift each other up. And if you're for the children, I'm a child activist. I work on other things. But if your heart is in it.
Why are these people children how are you a child activist?
Hell
Some
no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Congratulations, for child activists.
Yeah, they're all advocates and activists that do nothing but go at the mom and stepfather. Okay. Hey, Ryan.
You're not going to get anything out of those other places.
Exactly.
It's a different breed of people.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I said this the other day, and I think everybody could agree with this, that it seems like not only with Sebastian's case has it revealed some truths, but it's almost been like the case of revelations. Like,
yes, that's what I was trying to say. Like,
yes, it's kind of showed people's true colors, hasn't it?
The truth comes out to the light, and the darkness. Yep. I stay away from that darkness.
Yep.
I don't live like that. You know, I can't. I suffer with depression and anxiety, and I can't be around that kind of stuff. It's just not me. I'm not going to participate in that or even listen to it. You know. But it is, they say hurt people, I guess.
But you're sitting on Grifton's panel. Okay.
That's true, but there comes a point in your life where you have to get past, you never get past hurt all the time, but you learn to cope and you learn ways of turning around to a...
Exactly.
I guess these people don't. I've just never seen such... I don't know.
Well, if you look at you become what? Yes. It's like Trista said, you become what you and who you surround yourself with. So a lot of the problem with this whole situation is we've got people who, honestly, like I'm not going to name any names, but to the people that even y'all said you used to watch, I used to watch too. Yeah. And I've even tried to tell that person you've changed, but because they go after me all the time, and I think they think I'm just saying that, but I mean the facts are the facts, and I mean.
You're the person with the gun, the person who would do anything to protect the ones you love. But did you know that you could go to jail simply for doing?
I've got 700 people here right now.
And let me tell you, it's not just the true crime community, because I'm in some advocacy communities, and you would not believe.
So 3 times now, right?
Yeah,
not, this is the first time hearing about this, but I'm saying I looked at the thumbnail earlier and thought, oh, that's cute. I looked around and saw the Santa, and I looked around. I didn't know about the open shirt thing. It's the first time hearing that.
I don't think that was intentional. It's probably.
But I mean, if it was, don't you think somebody that, somebody that
thinks that about a child?
Well, somebody that has heard, if you read that before going to look at it, and then you're looking for it, then you can make it into that, I guess. But somebody that hadn't heard that before and just looked at it, they would never see that. I didn't
thought it was like, he's such a handsome young, becoming a young man. He's still a child, but he's growing up. That's the way I looked at it. It was probably more accurate than the pictures that they put out on his flyers.
Oh, so I guess she decided that the original, maybe she got some backlash for her. I got the original one though. I'm gonna show y'all. Maybe she got some backlash. Hope she did get some backlash, or she saw how wrong that was. But look, she changed it now. Now it's who's creating Seth Rogers thumbnails for his live. On the left is the real Sebastian Rogers, and on the right is Seth's thumbnail, Sebastian Rogers. And then there's that. Look, because what? They changed the shirt.
That's an open shirt.
So what? How was that sexualizing a kid?
How is that even an open shirt? That's like he unbuttoned one extra button. That's a coat.
Look, that picture was messed with heavily.
These bitches don't even realize it looks like a miniature jaundice for all.
Yeah, exactly. Pierced ears. Come on.
Well, what that can do, because it looks like AI has been used on that. So what can happen is that you notice his mole is gone in that photograph.
Oh, it moved his mole.
Yep. It can move a mole, and it put the mole over on the ear to make it look like, because see what it thought it was like a piercing hole. So AI put that hole, which was actually a mole, over where a hole would need to be, like on the ear. But yep, it just moves that.
It just, it looks like there was pink.
It's just lightened up, because the original picture doesn't look like a natural color.
Maybe she changed the lighting. Yeah. So what?
Isn't that his coat? Isn't that his coat?
Yeah,
like a jacket.
They made it look like a button up, like he had on a dress shirt. But so what? How do you get?
Oh my God!
All right, now let me show. Y'all see that, right? Now let me show y'all the.
So she changed the word on it?
Somebody's got echo. Somebody's echoing that.
It's totally changed. Give me just a second. Somebody's echoing that. All right, make sure that y'all check and make sure that none of you have. Hold on a minute. Let me do this.
Hello.
original copy because I knew she was going to, as bad as that was, I knew it was coming down. Hold on a second. It was horrible, y'all. She put this up within 5 minutes of him posting the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Somebody sent it to me.
Oh my God.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
Like,
What?
what? She said,
You know
"It was-
what? I got a question though. I got to ask this. I was just wondering. I was thinking about this the other day. It's like for these YouTube creators that what they do on they have like a bashing channel or whatever. What about like somebody that they meet in their life that isn't on their YouTube already, and they're like, oh, what do you do? And you tell them like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, and they're like, oh, really? What's your channel? I want to look it up. And you give them your channel name, and then they go home and look at it, and they're like watching some of your content, and they're like, what the hell?
Oh no.
I would be embarrassed. I would be
not
embarrassed.
impressed.
Oh, you
Number
and me
one,
go.
Seth didn't make that thumbnail. Bullhorn Betty did.
Correct. 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Completely embarrassed. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you proud of that? Do you just tell people you're a YouTuber and then hand them your name, or would you be a little bit embarrassed? Because I'd probably be embarrassed.
I'd be embarrassed for them, and I, you know, it's I don't know.
Especially when
did any of the other channels go live after?
Especially
yeah, there was a channel.
Especially when you're older, like when you're in your 50s doing that shit, and then people are looking at you as thinking that they're going to see you like a YouTuber, like, oh, let's see what they do, let's see their work, and then they see a 50-something-year-old woman doing that kind of like catty high school mean girls bullshit, and they're probably like, oh, okay.
But the thing about it is that she thought it was just so, you know, I don't know what she thought. It just
okay. Go read it.
All right, y'all ready? Look at this crap. Look at this. This was the original.
I'm sorry,
one.
but I don't think any of you should be using AI to change up how he looks, how the parents look, to use it to make fun of the parents, to make them look silly. But you all do, because you're immature and you're idiots, in my opinion.
Okay. Why is Seth Rogers photoshopping and sexualizing his son's photo? This is from his thumbnail from tonight's live. You'll see
I
how
think that's
Sebastian's
before she knew that Betty did the thumbnail.
innocent face has been photoshopped on a blind with his blouse unbuttoned. Clutch pearls. Did you forget for Seth? What's going on here? And look.
Brittany, your impressions crack me up.
I'm so sick of this woman. She needs Jesus, and then the fact that she's go after Seth. And
What's in the red circle? I don't see that.
Why are you like insinuating that? Why all of a sudden number one? Here's two nasty things with your mind. One, you say this child's sexualized. I don't know how the hell you get that out of that picture. That says a lot about your filthy.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you have
paranoid mind.
maybe you got predatory thoughts in your head.
And then you are going to conflate this with Justin out of nowhere. Just you pulled this shit out of the blue and you say it's Justin. Why did Justin come in your mind when you think of that?
And then there's a freckle by his ear, and they said something about
looks like a young
earring.
Spanky.
Yeah, so she
Like
also
he has a
circled
pierced ear.
she circled right here in his glasses. I think that's where she's trying to say that there's a Photoshop, like signs of Photoshopping right here.
I mean, I don't think we need to see sign. Obviously, it's photoshopped because he doesn't have blonde hair. But I mean, did anybody else besides this person that made this post think to go on this freaking thumbnail and zoom in on it with a magnifying glass? Like, who did that? Or did every other person just think, oh, what a cute Christmas picture, and move on about their business? Like, who
said it's AI? He thinks.
I'm sure it is, but I mean, there's no question. There's no question as to what. Yeah, nobody's saying, "Oh, no, it's the authentic picture." No, it's not the. We all know that's a manipulated picture. But I mean, who looks at it that hard and then forms this weird opinion about it?
That's
the thing about it is, he's been gone for so long, and he's grown in 11 months. This would look more like him now than those pictures they used on the flyers.
I agree. You
know, so whether it's AI with his face, and it just looks lightened to me. It doesn't look like anything was altered on his facial features. It just looks like a 15-year-old. Not, you know what I'm saying?
With a Santa Claus at the end, and 16-year-olds don't wear a blouse.
Well, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to say who it is. It's Jay. It's Jay because she deserves all the credit for that one. Sorry, she does.
So she took that paragraph down?
She took this down, but the fact and she changed it to what I just showed you. But it's like the fact that they did this at all is disgusting, and the fact that she's taken Justin's name and making it sound so filthy.
What are you talking about? Who's they? There is no they. One person. That was her post. That's her opinion. When she found out that it was Betty who actually made the thumbnail, I think she changed it. Go talk to her about it. Don't say they. And shut up because it's gross.
Nobody knows what clutch them pearls means. I mean, come on.
Look what mom Look what Mom
That
and It Up
night
said.
just posted something
Mom and It Up
so
said,
violent.
one minute, it's Martha.
Oh,
Where's it go?
really?
Mom and It Up said, not at
me
all.
go
My
look.
kids get very
not that
quiet
one.
in the spring and
Not that
summer.
Not that one. Before that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You just sexualized a missing child doing this? Yes, that's what I said. Mom and It Up.
It's like,
Yeah.
The only
Exactly
one that
what she did.
sexualized. Exactly. Like,
Exactly what she did.
She was the only one that went there.
and then they written, and then like I said, there, it would take somebody who is absolutely evil in every way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
To
like I said,
actually
This
look at
woman
what.
is delusional.
Look, I thought
Evil and delusional.
GW
Yeah.
and CLUE were bad, but this is
Tired of running back and forth to the pharmacy for
evil.
pet prescriptions? With Chewy Pharmacy, your prescriptions get delivered. Just fill your cart, enter your pet and vet info, then we'll contact your vet and deliver right to you.
I don't know.
Right.
I didn't think she was like that because I like I said, a year ago, I was watching her. I enjoyed her live streams. She was articulate. She was funny at times.
I agree.
She had facts. She presented herself, respectable. And then what is going on?
That's what I thought. I honestly, I didn't even, I did not, this is the first I heard about this. Like, I did not hear anything about that. And I'm like, I saw the Christmas thumbnail. I saw it several times.
I think it's nice. I don't see anything wrong with it.
No, one time I saw it both on my phone and on my TV because I was watching it on my TV, and then after the live ended, I was like going on to I would scroll through my phone because for some reason my TV doesn't update like who's live and what it's like slow or something, so I have to go on my phone YouTube app and see, then it'll be updated, show me everything. So I was looking to see who was live right after Seth's live, and that's when I saw the thumbnail on my phone up close, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was looking at all the stuff in the picture. I looked at the Santa Claus. I thought it was cute the way he did it. I did not even go there. I didn't even. I don't know.
I just thought this is what he would look like at 15. We haven't seen any recent pictures in 10 months, 11 months.
I just thought, like I've seen this picture a million times. Like I know this picture,
yeah. And Seth is proud of him. He's missing him. He wants him to look like the child he remembers and envisions how he, probably aged a little bit. And he's growing up. I didn't see anything. That was like the furthest thing from.
Hold up. You guys probably all already seen this. The latest thing I can find from at night is 8 hours ago. I'll show you that. Okay. He retweeted this. Dog Nation. Want 250K? 250,000 for Christmas? Final footage of Sebastian Rogers, 16, with mom, Kate Proudfoot, before going Proudfoot poof. Find him and cash is yours. Are you kidding me? And then he says, dog is gearing up his YouTube channel. Follow him for live updates in the coming days and weeks as the search intensifies. They haven't done a damn thing. They haven't been down there and searched at all. Nope. Do you all want to watch the final footage? I mean, we've seen it. It's the same video. It is the same exact video. Nope. I don't want to watch it again. I really don't. They're insane. They haven't done anything. And he's building a YouTube channel up this case. Man, he shares a lot of police, and Jennifer Coffendorfer, of course. But he shares a lot of police stuff. Yeah, that's what he... Alright. Anyway. I'm gonna pick this up another day. Because it's 12:30 and I'm coming. And I gotta stock stuffings and put the presents under the tree. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and...
You gotta stock stuffings?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Stuff stockings.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for coming out.
I'll see you later.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. But yeah, I want to get their presents under the tree. And I think I'm going to go ahead and bake something else. I'll get my rolls done. There we go. But thank you guys for hanging out with me so very much. Thank you, mods, for a fantastic job. Thank you for all the super chats and all the memberships. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly. Thank you so much. Just thank you for hanging out with me on Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to everybody. And have a good night. I hope Santa comes for everybody. But let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you're not subbed up, sub on up. Hey, Kenneth, dear terms of service has no recent pictures of Sebastian. He never took pics of Sebastian because he never spent time with Sebastian. He can only blow all his shit out before 4 days a month is nothing. Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Oh, well, thank you guys. I really didn't, if everybody wouldn't have crashed, I wouldn't have been able to go live. So, that was a plus. Nobody can say what she was live Christmas Eve instead of with her family. No, my family was sleeping. My littles were in bed where they should be at their age. And hubby took a nap when he got home from work. So, yeah, I had time. If they were up, I wouldn't have. But anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. And thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you all on these YouTube streets. Be safe out there. Night all.